traders, this is your trader's friend Trey Campbell coming at you live with another daily recap. It has been a while, and I know it has. Had a lot of things going on in the aspects of cutting a video. As you can tell, I'm not very good at it, and I've got a lot of background noise, and that's just due to the fact that I'm a dad. So, I would really like to get this information out to people. Unfortunately, it's a package deal. You're going to get kids in the background, so it's just part of the gig, and I'm cool with that. However, I wanted to go over a really cool trading scenario that happened today, and I want to show you guys exactly how I traded this and was profitable. And I want to show you how markets correspond with each other. All right, this is a pattern that I want to really point out to you, because sometimes when you're waiting on something or a certain market to present a pattern, it may not, but yet you may have a corresponding indice that does, and it does it to a T, and we had that today, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. But I'm going to jump into my first trade first, and I'm going to show you exactly where I got into this market this morning. I had to wait on it a little while. I didn't jump the gun. I didn't get started. I didn't get in the market till right here somewhere there. And the reason for that was, and it was a long, believe it or not, but the reason I didn't is I just didn't see the signs in here, and I wanted to wait for this move that happened right here, this whole green bullish move, which would set the day, because I was kind of wondering where we were going for the day, and then the bulls came in and showed me the power, and then I said, okay, I want to get in on a dip on this. So I waited for this area right here, and once we came into this area, I bought a contract here. And also when we got down into here, I bought a contract, and I bought a contract here, and I bought a contract right here. And then I turned around and got out. I was really aiming for this POC here, the green line, although it didn't get hit, but I was in profit very well at this point. So I went ahead and actually I got out right here on that one, and got out of the market there on that push up, which got me, I was still negative on this one and pretty close to break even on the second one, but the two I had lower were in very good profits. So they made up for these two and then some. So it was a good trade. Now I want to go over the second setup, okay? So as we're dipping down and we're selling off again and we're tearing through the VA low, I'm still long biased. I still see this market going higher, right? However, it's not looking too promising when you tear through your support, your VA support. Now you're looking for resistance for a continuation back down. And it's just sloppy right here. I don't like it. So I didn't really look at it. Instead, I had all these open. And at the exact same time that this ripped down, this is where I'm talking about corresponding markets now. Look at the VA on YM. So at the exact same time that happened on ES, look what happened on YM. We came down to the bottom of VA low to the tick. Look at how beautiful that is. And then started our push back up. So, when the rejection happened here, right there was a good entry, and the POC was an excellent target. However, for me, it was an entry here, and it was an exit probably about right there. I just took the money off the table. But regardless, I want you to see the pattern there. I want you to see, let me minus this back out here. See if I can get this lined up so you can see. Look at the shape of it's the same and everything. But right here we've got structure. Right here the structure's falling out. And we take the one with the structure and we move with it, And that's where that worked out very well, and you can see very clearly how, if you're watching one, it's very, I'll just say this, it's very uh, I would promote and say please watch all four markets as far as the indices go in the futures markets at a minimum. Now, for me, I've gotten to the point where I'm just trading these. I don't trade anything else. I've learned these markets so well by this point, I can just come in and trade the same thing every day and make money. I don't have to chase running stocks and this and that and volatility. There's plenty of liquidity in the futures market, and there's plenty to do, and it's always moving enough where you can get in and out and make money. But you have to look for those little signs, and by that I mean when you're having a pattern put in, certain things like when that ES dropped out, I started looking around and I saw, the NQ here. It was floating in the box, so it never even got down to support in any way. RTY is in its own world right now. It's doing its own thing. We had some rejections from the VA low right off the open, and then it just tumbled down, and then made a pretty strong comeback. However, the corresponding markets today were definitely these three, and they looked a lot alike. It's just where are they in the position to, the reason why I got involved with this ES right here was from that POC. I would like to have seen the support come in and push this thing back up, but just because it didn't mean I was totally done with the trade. I had a zone that I was willing to buy in, and it was this zone here. It was this zone right here. It was from POC to VA low. Because if you look, if you minus this back out, there's support down here at the -5, but you don't want to buy all the way down. You could if you had a plan to do that, but for me, 2 good support zones are enough, and if they don't work out, I jump out and I find something else to do. And unfortunately, this worked. It worked out really good, and so did this. And I started seeing this pull down. I just so happened to notice this pinging right off of the VA low, and that was just beautiful. So I jumped in and pushed it up, and it made for a good day. So, got any questions, holler at me. We're doing this stuff every day, and trading every day, and I don't make videos every day, but I am alive and well and making profits trading every single day. So, got any questions, hit me up. Thanks for watching. Till next time, take care.